road yet.
One of the best ones yet.
In this adventure, we'll be overlanding Chile's Carretera Austral.
Carretera Austral! What a dream come true.
In the Carretera Austral, we'll be kayaking amongst playful dolphins and sea lions. We'll be hiking in incredible national parks. We'll be camping in secluded glacial valleys. We'll be rafting the mighty Futaleufu River, and we'll be celebrating the traditional Patagonian gaucho culture.
This is Patagonia.
Real Patagonia.
In Chile, we'll drive through unbelievable mountain roads. We'll paddle across beautiful deep fjords. We'll learn to cook traditional delicious food. We'll explore the thick lush forest. We'll visit picturesque fully cedar towns, and we'll cross steep mountain passes in search of the perfect view.
Very wild.
What a road.
Southern Chile is an outdoor sports paradise, from the whitewater rafting in Futaleufu to the trekking opportunities in Cerro Castillo, from the kayaking amongst sea mammals of Chiloe Island to the condor infested glaciers of San Lorenzo, and from the deep forests of Caleta Gonzalo to the man-made timber platforms of Caleta Tortel.
This is getting beautiful.
Time for an Austral adventure.
Hi, I'm Dana, and this is my husband Javier, and my two kids, Lucas and Clara. We sold it all to go travel the world, and we won't stop until we've seen it all.
The Carretera Austral is Chile's most southern highway, giving access to the Chilean Patagonia. The road begins around 1,000 kilometers south of Santiago in the coastal town of Puerto Montt, from where it spans 1,150 kilometers until it ends in the town of O'Higgins at the base of the southern ice field. The Carretera Austral passes through many interesting locations, such as the Hornopiren National Park, Chaiten, Queulat National Park, Cerro Castillo, the Baker River, Patagonian National Park, and Caleta Tortel.
All right, well, we are in Santiago. We have just done a ton of shopping, and now we are ready to go down to Patagonia on the Carretera Austral.
Let's go.
We have reached our first destination, the ferry to get to Chiloe Island. It's just about a 20 minutes. Beautiful blue sky.
Chiloe Island is the largest island of the Chiloan archipelago. It is located in Chile's lake region on the Pacific coast with a north to south length of 190 kilometers.
We made it to Chiloe Island. Time to see penguins.
Well, we've made it. We've parked the van. We're gonna go for a quick dip, and then we're gonna plan everything we're gonna do here on the island.
And time to go swimming. Let's go for the
No.
It does look cold. Even the lifeguards are in parkas here. It's so friggin' cold.
This is the very, very southern Pacific.
We are in the middle of their summer, but the winds are cold.
It's called the Humboldt Current. Wind straight from Antarctica. Look at what happened.
Oh, too cold. Set up camp here right next to the beach. Lada's met some beautiful little French kids that she's playing with them. And we've met some other European travelers, and we're having a fire. Roasting marshmallows.
I got a mushroom.
Well, today's a really special day. We're gonna have a typical Chiloan meal. It's called curanto al hoyo. They're warming up the rocks. They're gonna cook shellfish, vegetables, and meats all together wrapped in leaves.
He's doing a bed of burning rocks, and he's gonna put the food on it. This is gonna be delicious.
What do you have there?
I have peas.
And then he covers it with leaves. It smells amazing already. All right, well, they are ready to uncover the meal. Let's see how it turns out. Wow.
Go get your brother.
It smells good.
It's well cooked. It's a mountain of seafood.
Let's go to the table.
The food is here, and as always, the portions are huge. But luckily, we're hungry. Look at this. We've got peas. We've got 2 different potato mixes. We've got chorizo, mussels, a massive mussel, clams. I'm in heaven.
I don't think we can ever finish this.
No. Well, that is us done here. We have had such an amazing experience. What a gastronomical adventure. The kids got in there helping. It was so neat to see the traditional way that they cooked food with the hot stones and how they like mounted all the food together and covered it with those leaves. And then eating it, of course, was the best part of all. But now we are way too full. Time to keep going up the island. After a delicious meal, there's only one thing to do. Go see penguins.
Let's go see penguins. Time to take off. Penguins right there.
Amazing! And they've got like black and white lines. They're a bit zebra-y.
Tienen dos líneas, un collar y una U invertida. Collar, herradura invertida, pingüino magallánico adulto, plumas de color negro. Y son aves pelágicas migratorias.
There's one coming out
Bueno,
of the
vamos a
water.
comenzar.
Oh, I think that's a Humboldt. Sea lion!
There's a sea lion. He's sleeping.
He is sunbathing. All right, well that is us done here with the penguins. We saw the Humboldt penguin, we saw the Magallanes penguin, and though it is just here, you do have to get on a boat to get up right close and see them. But on top of that, we saw so many other types of birds, a sea lion. So overall, 2 thumbs up.
I got a souvenir. Magellanic penguin.
We are on our way to the island of Lemui, which is a tiny little island off the island of Chiloe. And we're going to a camping where we should see lots of dolphins.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed. Hey, well, we have made it to our campsite here on the island of Lemui. We're all by ourselves on this huge beach that's known for dolphins and sea lions.
We should see dolphins here. Just jump out. There's a ginormous jellyfish here.
That is huge. It is like way longer than either of us. It's crazy. There's dolphins. There's
Look,
dolphins right here. Dolphins. There's dolphins. They're like 5 meters off the coast.
I saw dolphins.
Okay, they're right here, right next to the coast.
I was just looking and there they were.
Dolphins right here. I saw one.
They're so close and yet so far.
Have the dolphins, the sea, the snow-capped mountains on the Andes in the background. And on top of that, an awesome sunset.
This was so worth coming all the way to this beautiful little island.
So we have a beautiful sunset, campfire, our camper, the beach, the sea, and the dolphin.
What a dream come true. It's just epic. And we have dolphins just coming up like next to the beach. We have just been seeing all these dolphins swimming by this morning and we couldn't resist. We had to get the kayaks out and hopefully we'll get a closer look.
Hey, dolphins, here we come.
Coming to play with you.
Dolphin, dolphin, let's go.
We're on a dolphin paddle. What a beautiful paddle. We have the snow-capped volcanoes of the Andes over there, this whole day with dolphins. Really, really amazing.
We've got dolphins.
They are right by the buoy over there.
Dolphins just popped out there. They're right here.
Wow, they're literally right here.
Very wild.
We're gonna stop here using this buoy. This is clearly one of their favorite feeding grounds. Hopefully they'll come back.
They're right here.
I think we got our fill of dolphins.
Now, sea lions.
Spotted a sea lion and we're gonna go try to chase him.
Dolphins in the morning, sea lions in the afternoon. I've got a sea lion right here and 2 dolphins.
Whoa, that's a big jellyfish.
That's a huge jellyfish. We had seen them like washed up on the beach the other day, but it's cool to see one in the water alive.
I think that's gonna be the end of our kayak. Time to go back to the camper and make a fire. It's actually very cold.
Time for dinner.
Well, that is us done here on the island of Lemui. We've had the most amazing time. We've had sea lions, we've had dolphins, we went kayaking. We had a great time having campfires as a family. It's time for us to head back to Puerto Montt, get equipped for the Carretera Austral, and start it. So off we go. Well, we are about to start the Carretera Austral. Now, this is the must-do thing here in Chile. It is 1,150 kilometers straight down south, down to Villa O'Higgins, where it ends. It should take us about a month, and it should be full of adventures.
Time for an Austral adventure. Carretera Austral, here we come.
Dana, check out all this civilization, because that's the last for a month.
We are ready. What we've forgotten gets forgotten.
Carretera Austral, here we go.
Woo! We're at the start of Carretera Austral. Let's go! This is the moment of the truth. We are on the Carretera Austral, ready to do one of the world's most epic highways. Carretera Austral!
The first section of Carretera Austral goes mostly around the coast, having 3 different ferry crossings at Caleta la Arena, Ornopiren, and Lemui. The first section starts in Puerto Montt and finishes in Caleta Gonzalo, home to Pumalin National Park.
Waiting for our first ferry. Well, this is our first ferry on the Carretera Austral, and as we're speaking, we're seeing sea lions. So there you go. That is us, ferry number 1 accomplished. Oh, look at the view. We've got 1,145 kilometers of this. We are in Ornopiren waiting for our ferry that departs tonight. And in the meantime, we saw this beautiful fjord. So we've gotten out our kayaks and we're gonna spend the day here.
Let's do it.
So the plan is going to explore where that glacier is and then continue and heading back to port. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy mac and cheesy.
Except for the currents and the wind.
There's always wind.
Sea lion.
Okay, we've got a sea lion. There it is.
Hello.
This guy is getting very curious and coming closer and closer. Oh!
Popped right on the side and then swam right under the kayak.
Well, kayaking in this fjord is amazing. We have snow-capped mountains around us. I have Vulcan Ornopiren.
Time for lunch. We got empanadas from a lady that was selling them right next to the camper. When you're in Chile, eat an empanada.
So good.
Well, we've had a lovely lunch in this beautiful place, but now the wind is picking up. It's getting late, and we do have that ferry to catch, so we're gonna head right back.
So the ferry is right there, and it will go across this whole fjord to the next place, and that's where Carretera Austral continues to. Time to paddle against the wind.
It got very wavy.
There's Dana battling the elements.
What an adventure!
Patagonia is always an adventure.
Well, we made it back, exhausted, drenched, but alive, with a little less skin. So what an adventure. We had a blast.
We had a sea lion popping up right next to us, and the scenery is just plain amazing. Very happy. Time to what's up? Get ready, because we have to get ready for the ferry now.
Well, it is 11 at night, and we are boarding the ferry.
We're boarding the 8 o'clock ferry.
The famous ferry that we've been waiting 10 days to do.
This is the one ferry that cuts Carretera Austral in 2.
Well, we're parked. Luckily, I think we get to stay in our vehicle, which means we get to go to bed.
We get a 4-hour sleep now, then we have to drive for 20 minutes, and then we have another 45-minute ferry.
It's all part of the adventure. Bye, Ornopiren.
What a night. 2 ferries, a drive in between them. Pretty bad night. Well, the kids slept perfect.
Yeah, I seem super comfy.
No, but I slept more than you did, that's for sure. We're here at Cascadas Escondidas. It's a 2-hour hike. We should be seeing 2 waterfalls in this beautiful forest. Let's go. We are totally in a temperate jungle here. It's so lush, and the trail is really maintained.
Check out this turkey.
All right, so we made it to the bottom of the waterfall, and it's absolutely amazing.
It's amazing. It's so beautiful, and the breeze.
So refreshing.
This has been another like 20 minutes of climbing. What a beautiful forest.
Very tiring.
We have made it to the second waterfall, and it is even better than the first.
It was so steep, but very good. I found a nice sofa. This is so refreshing.
Right, well, it's time to leave the Chaiten area. We are off to Futaleufu.
She means Futaleufu, kayaking and rafting paradise.
Futaleufu is a little detour from the Carretera Austral, but it is a must-stop for whitewater enthusiasts, as it is home to the famous Futaleufu River. The Futaleufu River is known for its crystal-clear waters, its beautiful landscapes, and for the abundance of continuous rapids ranging between Class 3 to Class 5, making it one of the best whitewater rivers of the world.
It's not the best road,
but the views are epic. It's getting more and more incredible.
So excited!
Whitewater rafting paradise! So this is the Futaleufu River. You come from a very calm river right over here to great force right over here. It's like a gate to another dimension. This is the most popular section. It's non-stop rapids. Most people start here. I'm hoping to start all the way up there.
How does it feel that you're gonna go down that?
Excited! Futaleufu!
We have made it to Futaleufu, and we're here at the rafting center where Javier is going on one of the world's most famous crazy rivers. I am nervous for him.
It's just scared for me because he doesn't know how to drive the camp. Made it to the river. Time to get equipped. So this is the team. We're gonna be doing the full river. Ignacio.
Así que lo que van a hacer con el remo es empuñarlo fuerte en la T, en esta parte amarilla de acá, y no la van a soltar en ningún momento del viaje.
Trying to get into the river.
Si digo piso, no se agachen, quiero que vean la tremenda ola a la cual le vamos a pegar. El río Azul no es así súper importante. La clase 2-3 firme. La clase 4-5 lo quieres tan firme y tan apretado que casi te cuesta respirar.
The descent starts in the calm waters of the Rio Azul, where we can practice basic skills such as paddling, jumping in, rescuing our partners, being rescued, and of course, cheering.
Okay, well, that was the calm part of the river, just all the training, getting ready, jumping in, rescuing, being rescued, learning left from right before the actual rapids. The section we're gonna do is a total of 22 kilometers with 22 rapids with the famous Terminator and his 5+ rapid. Have an awesome team here. Terminator!
¿Listos, equipo?
Vámonos!
The Terminator section is world famous for its long and diverse variety of rapids, including massive holes, fun waves, hundreds of boulders, and tricky hydraulics. All of that in a wide, caudalous river set in the heart of the Patagonian mountains.
Cuando no reman, se agarran a la cuerda.
Well, it is time to leave Futaleufu. It has definitely been my favorite village by far. Our campsite could not have been better. The river, the massive river that Javier did, that is one of the biggest, most amazing rivers in the world to raft. So far, Futaleufu, you've been my favorite, but we've got to head on down south.
The southern section of the Carretera Austral abandons the coast and gets towards the interior where mountain ranges, glaciers, and national parks are abundant, such as the impressive Queulat National Park and Cerro Castillo, before arriving at Caleta Tortel back on the coast.
We are at the Parque Nacional Queulat and we're going to do this famous trek to see a hanging glacier. So we're starting here and we're gonna hike all the way to the river, cross the river, and then up to the viewpoint of the glacier. Well, we're starting. The trails look excellent. We've got good weather. Hopefully we're gonna see the glacier. First river crossing.
This is the trail that will take us straight to the glacier.
Let's go, guys! We've done about 2 kilometers and we're in the most beautiful forest. It's so green, it's so lush.
Amazing forest. Oh, look, hijo.
It's a genuine hike. Once in a while you get a clearing and a view, and I can't wait to see the glacier.
I'm running away from Dad.
On a positive note, she has not stopped once.
Wow, that's amazing.
What a glacier.
We've just had lunch and we've been admiring the hanging glacier. The sun came out and we got a beautiful view, so time to head back down.
Let's go.
Well, that is us done here at the national park. What an amazing hike. It was about 8 kilometers, so it was a proper hike and it was well maintained. And then of course, getting to the viewpoint of the glacier, that was just like, let's go! The Carretera Austral is now becoming a little more of what we imagined, which is totally wild. The roads are horrible. What a road. We were driving and we've come into this little town and there's a rodeo, so we're gonna go check it out. Yeehaw! So we're so excited that we came across this rodeo in the middle of the Carretera Austral. So far we watched a kid horseback riding a donkey and we're waiting now to see what else they're gonna show. And the whole town's out, they've got live music, it's a lot of fun.
That was awesome. Good rider.
He got too close for my liking. I ran away screaming. And it wouldn't be a rodeo without beef. Let's give her a try. That is amazing. It is so tender. We did not go as south as we wanted. We are halfway through the Carretera Austral and the terrain here has totally changed. It's getting drier, the mountains are getting less tree.
Very different. We're heading to Patagonia south. So we're heading to Laguna Cerro Castillo. It's quite a mean climb. 1,100 meters of ascent and around 7-hour round trip. Cerro Castillo is a beautiful mountain full of several peaks. It's your iconic Patagonian mountain. Let's do it. We're we're getting to the steep part of the climb and the view is already getting amazing. That town right there is Cerro Castillo.
Well, we're here at kilometer 5 and here's the view.
So now just climbing through a scree. We have around 200-meter ascent to the lookout point. Almost at the top. We got our Quebecois friends on the lead. Joshua behind. Oh, we made it to the glacier side. Yeah. We made it. Time for some lunch with this amazing view. And now time for the long way back. Walking down has the massive advantage that we have beautiful views of the whole valley. So we made it back. It was an amazing hike, pretty much straight up. Then we went to the moraine. It was even steeper up. And then the views amazing of that mountain with the glacier hanging and the water falling. They had that beautiful, beautiful colored lagoon. It was turquoise blue, absolutely amazing.
But anyways, we're heading down already tonight because we got to get further down south for more adventures tomorrow.
Okay, we're going our way south and we're taking a little detour to go see the San Lorenzo Glacier.
That is amazing. Now that is a view.
This is the real Patagonia.
This is it, the views get better and better.
Just amazing.
Cerro San Lorenzo.
Well, we have made it to the Mirador. What a glacier. It is epic. We've got this beautiful lagoon in front of it. It's just so blue and white. It's lovely.
Oh.
The birds we saw before, we weren't sure if they were condors or not, but we got a glimpse of their back and they're fully white. It's amazing. And they're just hanging out right around us.
We've got glaciers, lakes, condors, beautiful rivers. This is Patagonia.
It doesn't get better than this.
And on to our campsite for the night.
I think it's the best one yet.
Beer o'clock at Glacier Camp.
Cheers.
Beer o'clock. Yes.
Well, that ends our time here at Glacier Cayuqueo. It has been the most amazing campsite yet. We've had such good luck with the weather. We enjoy just having beers with this beautiful view. But it is getting a bit gray, so we're going to head on now.
We
made it to the end of the Carretera Austral.
I had so much fun. It was such a great adventure.
We've actually made it to Caleta Tortel. This is where normally you take the boat to continue to southern Chile.
It feels so good to get here. We've gone through mountain roads, coastal roads, slippery roads, bad roads, excellent roads, scenic roads. And we've done a ton of activities, hiking, kayaking, and just camping and enjoying this beautiful area. It's been such a great adventure.
So we've done around 1,000 K since we left Puerto Montt a long time ago.
And although it feels like we've gone so deep south, in fact, we still have so far to go to get to Tierra del Fuego. We're here in Tortel. It's the cutest little town, and they've got a beautiful little hike that we're gonna do.
Time for an adventure.
Is this cool or what?
Such a cool experience walking on stilts.
This is truly unique. There's all these wooden platforms that are bringing us up the mountain, down the mountain. It's just really cool.
What a great way to end the Carretera Austral.
Loving it. We've reached the end. Now, normally here is where we take the mountain trail. So Javier's gonna go run it.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
The nice path became a two little board path. Cerro Vigía, right here. And made it to the top. The views are amazing. The path is very bad. It's just plain mud. But we have excellent views of the Baker Delta and all the snow-capped mountains around me. Campo Hierro Norte, glaciers, waterfalls, and awesome views of the town. I can even see Pancho. And that's me done the hike. Now I have this very long passerelle to the car.
What an amazing hike. I didn't imagine they would do decking for kilometers and kilometers. Tortel, you are my favorite village so far. This is the end of our Patagonian Carretera Austral expedition. It has been an absolutely amazing time. We started off exploring the island of Chiloe, the beaches with dolphins, taking advantage of the calm oceans to go kayak, the local cuisine. What a treat. That was such a unique experience that I think we'll all remember for a very long time. From there, we headed to Puerto Montt, where we started Carretera Austral. Our first stop was Horno-Pirén, where we had to wait for the ferry. We took advantage and went out on the sea and was greeted by the most playful sea lion.
Then Futaleufu, what an amazing river Javier did. Plenty of rapids, fast-flowing crystal clear waters with incredible views of the surrounding mountains, and one of our best campsites of the trip.
From there, we headed to the National Park of Queulat. That was such an extraordinary hike, reaching that final point where you saw this huge hanging glacier. And then thinking that we couldn't top that, we headed right to a national park, to Cerro Castillo. The peaks just jutting out, the bluest lagoon you could ever possibly imagine. It just kept getting better as we headed south. When we thought it couldn't possibly get better, we went to the glacier of Cayuqueo. It was so beautiful. We were all by ourselves with the friends we'd met, and we just had the most amazing evening. To finish the Carretera Austral, we went all the way to Tortel, where the road ends. What a unique village that was. Everything on docks, and it was huge. It went on for kilometers. The perfect finishing to the Carretera Austral. But now we're here at the border with Argentina. It's time to explore the Argentinian side of Patagonia. So looking forward to that.